Graviton nullifier ready.
Carter, we could use an agent's opinion on the graviton nullification. Could you press that button?
Press the button.
Oh, get me down!
They made me do it.
On biological stuff. Let's switch that to a gradual reintroduction.
So, agents are using this to immobilize targets in the field?
Among other things, it's been a big help in construction, too.
Seems like it'd be a revolution for aircraft, too.
Oh, you haven't heard about the other project yet?
What are you talking about? Whoa! Oh, get me down!
That's right. Okay. Autopsy of an outsider commander. Leaders of the outsider forces, the commanders exhibit the same physique of other outsiders, but have significantly more complicated neural implants, as well as much more advanced equipment. Personal shielding is common, and many other tactical abilities may be available to these dangerous enemies. Agents are advised to make commanders a top priority in any engagement. Yes. Clearly. Commanders do not exhibit the same poor living conditions of their subordinate grunts. Nutrition is plentiful, physical trauma minimal, and many commanders carry personal effects into battle. These often appear to be devotional items, perhaps involved in religious ceremonies centered around their origin. The precise details of this origin are still being examined by Dr. Weir, but it is believed to be the communication network utilized by the outsider's neural implants. People worship a device that practically controls them and is used for communication. ... insert Facebook joke. Oh, hello. You have an exclamation mark. Oh no, what have you done?
What did you want to talk about?
Yes, we've had a bit of a mishap.
Oh dear.
Ah, great.
As you know, our most pressing goal is to develop a test to determine the humanity of our personnel, if you will. We've had a breakthrough, discovering a signal which causes the Zillicoids to become quite agitated. But as you can see...
Your test subjects escaped?
Indeed. Perhaps the signal agitated them a bit too much.
Why haven't we been put on alert?
With our current tension, can you imagine how people would panic? I'd rather we keep this little incident between ourselves, William.
What exactly do you need me to do?
The Zillicoids are likely to be hiding in the ventilation or other subsystems. Their distinctive trail should make it easy for you to track them and destroy them. Good hunting.
Can I weapon? Can I weapon? Right, so it's gone up. Oh, it's gone into the ventilation. Has it? Or did it? No, that's a wall.
I think I would like that, Mr. Folk. I think I would like that very much. You are Dr. Heinrich Dressner, correct? Yeah, Mr. Folk. And do you understand why I am interviewing you today? Officially or unofficially? None of this will be in the final records of your immigration. Officially, our commitments at Yalta mean we must turn you away. And yet, here we both are. Yes, well, we can't risk losing a mind like yours to the Soviets, now can we? Ha! You need not worry about that, sir. There is a reason I surrendered to your soldiers, or not to Stalin's. What reason is that? I do not like their cold winters. Very funny. Regardless, we need to talk about your past affiliation.
Oh dear.
To say, what was done was terrible, wasteful, inhuman. I have regrets, but I had no part in that. No way to prevent it. You could have left. At the time, I did have a family to support. Also, I feared my once great nation would turn to the Communist Party.
Oh dear.
What is the alternative? Only at first. By the time I saw what they truly were, it was too late to escape. I'm a scientist, Mr. Folk. I understand physics, fluid dynamics, chemical reactions. But I cannot see the future. I cannot predict the horrors of my fellow man. We can't offer you atonement, Doctor. But we can offer you a chance to use your skills to help people.
I stayed on because I needed the money. Biological examination of an outsider. Dr. Dressner. Here are our findings from the outsider biopsies. I should call out a few of the more interesting findings which may be useful for your own research. 1. The outsider's biology is largely similar to our own. Carbon-based, bipedal, vertebrate, all that. They appear to eat Yes. Yeah, a very, very biological term. Breathe, bleed, and die like us. Many appear to have major modifications to the circulatory, nervous, respiratory. If you're gonna say that, why not go? Many appear to have major modifications in their blood, nerves, breathing, bone, and muscle systems. If you're gonna do science, be sciencey. These appear to be in synthetic. Just complaining about everything. These appear to be synthetic additions, but the implantation method is far too thorough and precise for any surgery we've ever seen. On death, these modifications overheat, rapidly consuming themselves and their host. Careful surgery can prevent this, but it's very difficult and dangerous. Surgeon Kirkhope received severe blisters on the fingers of his scalpel hand. Thank you very much. I trust this is enough information for you to work with, and my staff can return to treating injured humans and studying the afflicted sleepwalkers. If you require more data, you're cordially invited to perform your own research. Dr. Jeff Hara. That one, I don't mind so much, because he's getting frustrated. I've got to find these things, don't we? But it's the case that there's a technical biological form, and he's just not using it for some reason. We're looking for these things, aren't we? Yeah, so it looks like there's two, and I'm meant to kind of try and follow them around. Heinrich, okay. One went up there, and one went into the air vent. I don't know. Right. So there isn't one down. Doesn't seem to be one around here. We've kind of explored this. Unless there's one in these little rooms, and I can now go in there. Oh, that's these noises. Okay. I was wondering if maybe that was a thing rolling around the vents somewhere that I could just make out. But clearly that was not the noise it was making. Right. Okay, so we end up back here, eh?
Just a sec, Carter. You know the drill.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what the hell? There's something in there.
Noted.
Get it, Carter, quick! Quick thinking, Carter. I'll start a flush of the whole decontamination system now.
Looks like I found the first of Heinrich's blobs.
Oh, do I need to keep going then? Oh dear. Well, let's not go to the engineering yet, because that's where the next mission bit thing is.
I'll tell you this for free. If it's me in charge, I wouldn't bring a security risk like that in here.
Bobby, we built the containment room just for him. And if it was you in charge, I'd take my chances out there.
Hey.
Personnel, we have received unconfirmed reports that the outsiders have made Savannah, Georgia a primary target. Damage is said to be near total. Updates will follow when we receive confirmation. End report.
Okay. Clearly no other countries are being attacked. Oh no, I say that. That's quite harsh. This is an American... Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm gonna do the list of everyone who's died. Oh, that's just harsh.
How could somebody leave a mess like that?
Like what? Aha!
Whoa, Carter. Have a little decency, would you? What the hell's happening in there? Hope you washed your hands at least.
I thought that'd be what happened. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't want to go in there. Help me.
Yes?
Never
I'm
mind.
going to get some answers.
Good luck.
I'm scared. Anyone in here? Ooh, a picture. This is the prototype I mentioned. Okay. I've already looked at that. Oh, of course. I can't save. That would make sense. Okay, that's not screaming in pain, that's just...
Holy Jesus, get that thing out of here! Oh, come on, Carter! Get it!
Oh, it's dead. I thought it was dead. I've shot it repeatedly. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let me get out of there. Oh, why did I switch to my pistol? I thought it was only 2 of them.
And here I thought I had a nice, quiet desk job.
Okay. Quiet, you. I've already killed you. Okay. It looks like they've oversimplified it. Ah, no. Are they really? Have they really?
The details of the attack remain sparse. We will provide more information as it becomes available. End report.
They've done what I think they've done. If they've done what I think they've done, then I'm going to be really annoyed.
Coming through again, Carter?
You ever think of just installing a turnstile? Maybe charging a toll?
Sure. But what would I do with the money?
So when aiming, it just immediately shot to targeting the thing. That's not what I wanted, game. Ah! I could probably change that in the options as well. Autopsy report. Weighing over 1/4 ton, these walking tanks are either the product of extreme physical mutations or countless generations of eugenic breeding. Dubbed mutons, these devastating enemies are heavily armoured and equipped with scatter lasers. Agents are advised to keep their distance and focus fire on a single target to penetrate the creature's defences. Mutons' impressive physiology is further augmented by an array of implants, but these do not include the same neural relays found in outsiders. With neither the hierarchical communication of the outsiders, nor the coerced submission of the sectoids, it appears that mutants are engaged as mercenaries in the enemy's forces. But without an understanding of their payment or motivations, humanity has little chance of being able to employ these powerful forces or sway their loyalty. Right, so we'll head back. See what Heinrich is saying now.
That's all 3 of them, Doctor.
Dankeschön, William. With your aid, we will soon be able to uncover any remaining infiltrators.
I hope you're more careful in the future, Doctor.
Yes, yes, of course. And for your discretion, perhaps this will be of use to you.
And save. Nanotechnology. Oh, a new mission. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Okay, hello. How do I escape? Okay. That's the infiltrator. Oh, does that have a time at the bottom? No. Never mind. That's another sectoid. Okay, you can actually see that. Yeah, okay. But yes. I'm really confused. Because I killed more than 3. Like, so at first it was like, oh, there's 2 of them. I'm fairly sure it said 2 at the beginning. Then I killed 1, 2, 3, maybe. Unless, are they counting? Are they trying to claim that I killed the one in the toilet? Because I didn't draw my gun. Because in a major threat situation like that, I wouldn't want to draw my gun either.
Attention all personnel. We have multiple reports coming in of a widespread outsider or assault across the Champaign-Urbana area. Damage is
sure Falk has a
unknown,
lot of
believed to
folks
be
finding
severe.
some way to track
We
them
will
down.
relay further information as it becomes available. End report.
There's another one around watching.
Damn. You're right.
You know, that annoys me. It's like, yeah, we've got this thing going over like the tannoy, and oh, now we're just going to interrupt it with conversation from some
Carter,
side characters.
Join me.
Join me. Join me. Oh, there's nothing to read. Oh, there is. There's something to read.
We need to have a talk, Carter.
Shut up. Oh, I can't get there. All right.
I don't like it when my agents go off the rails, Carter. Never ignore my orders again. You're lucky things turned out as well as they did with Dr. Weir's rescue. I'll overlook it this time. I understand the situation is getting...
What did I do
Did I
again?
ever tell you that? Or you just figured it out on your own?
I need to know I can trust you, Carter.
Confused.
I took a big risk including you in this operation. And I'm about to take another.
What sort of risk?
What are you talking about?
Taking the fight to the enemy. Not just surviving this war. Winning it.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
With this.
Okay. One ship against an armada.
That's impressive. I'll give you that, but they have an entire fleet. What makes you think it'll turn the tide?
You only need one bullet to take down a target. If you know where to shoot.
We need to locate their command center.
And we have a captive spy who just might be able to tell you. If you know the right way to ask him.
And what do we know about the spy? My thought was like, surviving a war and winning a war are different. It's not just like you can survive and lose, but you can also win and not survive. I would say. And I don't mean that personal-wise, I mean like country-wise. Yeah, what do we know about the spy? Yeah.
What do we know about the infiltrator?
We've been running a barrage of tests on him. Preliminary interrogation, medical checks. The boys in the lab even took a look at the devices implanted in him.
Find anything useful?
We don't even know his name. Or if his kind even have names. But we have reason to believe he'll be more responsive now.
What happened? Lock him in solitary for a couple weeks?
You might be closer than you think. In a recent examination, our surgeons removed this from his head. We think it's some kind of communication device.
He was bugged?
We're not sure. Weir thinks it was his connection to Mosaic.
That's their communication network.
According to Dr. Weir, yes. Whatever it is, ever since we removed this thing, the infiltrator's been less aggressive, more morose.
Interesting.
What do we know about our target?
How do we know we can take them out in one strike?
Weir's been studying their transmissions, and he believes they're coming from a single source.
That's this mosaic thing they talk about?
Yes. The doctor says his measurements prove that it's some sort of central command, possibly even a single being. And if our tests are correct, it is indeed more than just some sort of radio network.
How so?
After studying the infiltrator's implants and physiology, we believe it connects directly to the minds of the outsiders.
So if we take out Mosaic's core, we shut down every outsider on this planet.
That's the idea. But we need to know more.
And what's the ship capable of?
That's an impressive flying saucer you've built.
Actually, the Air Force was already toying with a prototype like this. Our German associate just made a few modifications, including everything we could steal from the outsiders.
How does it handle?
When it's finished, it'll be faster and more maneuverable than anything in the skies.
Can it get through those Venn gates of theirs?
That's what we need you to find out.
Oh dear, oh no.
I'll see what I can get out of the infiltrator.
Good. We've got him in a containment center in the lab, built especially for him.
Got his own luxury suite, huh? That ought to soften him up.
Don't count on it.
How gentle do I need to be?
Just be careful. He's the only captive we have.
Okay. It's saved! In the base! Why can't you do that more often?
Shut it down! Shut it down before it blows! No, wait! We need to test the threshold!
Yes, we really should see when it explodes.
Are you too crazy? Shut it down! Did you see that lift? Wunderbar. Never before have I seen it equal. Sure, if you don't mind your crew splattered all over the walls. careful and precise in our work, we will have no need of ejection systems. We might not need one, but I'm the one who's going to be piloting that thing. I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft.
Yes, we have a very promising prototype.
No, knife.
Thanks, guys, for talking over it. Oh, another thing. Like, you want to start them up? There's a recording in here. That's what I'm coming for. Wait until that's finished. Understand your players.